Chat. That's your boy, Mad Max. We back with another video, back with another episode of React with Max. Chat, we back. Now, I was going to keep doing vids and shit, but I'm like, we doing season 2, so a nigga gotta come different with season 2. Like, you feel me? So we gotta get something different. So why not just come soundboard, chat? You feel me?
FBI, open up!
You feel me, chat? We coming soundboard, man. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe, share the video. Chat, this shit on the flow, chat. I promise y'all this shit on the flow. Just chill. I'm trying to get this shit. Got a lot going on, chat. You feel me? Let's get it, though, man. Let's get it to the video. I'm trying to see what's going on with Akademiks, bro. I just seen this shit scrolling on my YouTube. This shit say Acting Trouble. I'm trying to see what's going on. I ain't gonna lie, chat.
Rap Playlist Daily, we're back. But T-Roy, have you heard about the DJ Akademiks stuff? Or just mildly, briefly?
It's just a little bit, but I know you got way more details than me. I know one of his boys, man.
Are you
okay? It's kind of under fire.
Are you rooting for Akademiks and Akademiks TV to go to jail, or are you one of the gang members who don't wish jail on their worst enemy?
I'm not wishing no jail on anybody, man. Shout out to Akademiks.
Real nigga. Real nigga.
Academics, man.
Real nigga. Man.
Oh, there's two things. I guess there's two
but
things
his
here,
boy did
Act for to go to jail? What the fuck happened to Act?
put a strike on my channel, though. I must have to say that he definitely striked my channel, though.
Damn.
So I'm gonna have to get at you about that. And I still don't want nobody to go to jail.
Jack?
Hold on, so some clarifications needed, I guess, because I know Meek Mill was going at it with Akademiks TV, and I'm just now learning Akademiks TV is different than DJ Akademiks. Those are two different things.
No, well, okay, so that's where the confusion is. No, so okay,
Right.
So Meek was responding back to like the headlines where it says, "Yo, Akademiks TV got served and they're doing like paid and coordinated attacks on people." So Meek is saying, "Oh, word? Well, like when I started beefing with Akademiks, my engagement went down." So he's saying, "Oh, these are the people who attacked me on behalf of Akademiks," but that's just cap. Okay, so Akademiks TV is owned by DJ Akademiks. However, just like how like at some point Adam had me running like the Instagram, and then Vashtai at some point ran it, and then Remo at some point ran it, and then now I think Steven is running it. That's how that works. So DJ Akademiks own Akademiks TV. It's his name. However, it's managed and ran by Grand Wizard Chat Nigga. However, Grand Wizard has interns who post on the page. And he don't do all the postings like himself. Now, where this entire situation like started from was Grand Wizard was posting about Day Free and Kendrick Lamar's kid and Day Free's wife. Like, he was going crazy on them because they called Drake a pedo. They painted Drake in a bad light. They told lies on Drake. So as somebody who likes Drake, he said, "Oh, where y'all calling Drake a pedo? Well, okay, cool. I'm gonna just make posts about the same accusations Drake made about y'all." So TDE then hired a private investigator to go to Australia and begin to follow and Grand Wizard and all around, and got his name, his picture, et cetera, et cetera. Then Rock Nation said, "Oh, what?" They stepped in. And then Rock Nation, like their lawyers, began to call like Chat Ninja, right, which is somebody else who's also a friend of mine, called Chat.
What
and
the
then
fuck,
Grand Wizard Chat Ninja got called as well, and they began to call people they believe was associated with the Akademiks TV Twitter page. Like Rock Nation and their lawyers calls, there's like conversations of Grand Wizard and Chat Ninja talking to Rock Nation and their attorneys. So now what it appears is something that TDE started, like the investigation that TDE started, Rock Nation kind of like took over that. And now like they're going crazy and they're going hard. So they're pretty much accusing like Grand Wizard and Akademiks TV of receiving payments from Drake and these like illegal gambling casinos called the Sweepstakes Casino. And they're saying that these payments that they're receiving from Kick and Stake and these Sweepstakes Casino, they're receiving these payments to disseminate like false information and defamation against Rock Nation, Jay-Z, like Megan Thee Stallion, and other people.
Man.
They're saying, A, we got defamation on you, but then B, we are putting pressure on Australia to bring charges because you're receiving money from sweepstakes casinos. Now, in America, it's a gray area, right? Like the sweepstakes. Okay, the sweepstakes like casino are not really like legal in America. There's no states to where it is legal in, but however,
you gotta have a VPN.
Well, however, it's a gray area to where in some states it sits in a gray area, so you are allowed to use it in some states, but like federally, they're not allowed. It's illegal. However, in like America, you using those apps and getting paid in crypto and then turning that crypto to cash, that's not illegal, right? However, Rock Nation is pushing Australia to say, well, he's receiving millions of dollars from these sweepstakes casino, and then he's turning that into cash and then paying people to lie on us. Well, that right there is money laundering and defamation. Man, cut it out, bruh. Man, cut it out, bruh. Fam, listen, if it was money laundering for people to receive crypto from, let's say, Stake, who's a sweepstakes casino, and these other casino companies, if it's illegal to receive crypto from an illegal casino company, again, and it's illegal like only in certain areas, right? Like right again, and like in America, it's not really.
Trap, this shit sound like a whole bunch of.
FBI, open up!
Swear to God, this shit sound like a whole bunch of that, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Like, everybody about to just... Like, what the fuck is going on, chat?
Well,
what's
it's
really
illegal
going on
in Australia, and he's getting paid from these casinos, and he's using this money to like pay people to lie on us. So hence is defamation. So they're pushing them now to file criminal charges. One, the criminal charges are not being filed. That's stupid, okay? Because if that's the case, you a lot of until I lock up, right? If right, if using Stake and these sweepstakes could like again, if using Stake in these sweepstakes casinos was illegal, well, it is illegal. But if it's money laundering and a federal charge for using these casinos, getting the crypto back and in return once you win, and then turning the crypto into cash, if that's money laundering, and y'all coming after a lot of other. If
they already had some illegal activities already going on and they was using that money towards the legal activities, yeah, it's money laundering, but they don't have to prove that.
Yeah, true, but defamation is not money laundering, right? Like them saying, well, bro, like Graham runs a clip. Yeah, bro, he runs a clip page. He has a clip network, right, of thousands of clippers. Yes, he gets paid.
Then at that point, they could just sue for defamation. I mean, defamation is on the table still. You can still
see it though.
Defamation.
Right, yeah, true. But they're saying that he defamed them, but they can't name what the defamation is. Him reposting Drake lyrics is him covering what Drake said about y'all. That's not defamation.
You gotta sue
right?
Drake.
Right? And him posting in Charlamagne the God and him saying accused rapist, that's not defamation. You was accused of rape. He didn't say the rapist.
I mean, but if there's text messages, and there were payments made to clearly and only target Kendrick Lamar, Megan Thee Stallion, or whatever the case may be, in a negative way, for sure they can prove
that's not
defamation
illegal
on that part.
Nah, look, right?
If you're being paid to do that, to even put anything on your platform negatively to harm me in any type of way.
That's not illegal.
The problem is they might not want to file a defamation lawsuit. And the reason why is because if you file this lawsuit, that opens up your books to discovery as well. Right?
Absolutely.
So now you got to open up the evidence so we can see both sides. And they don't want people digging around in their shit. So they're probably not going to sue this guy for defamation.
And that's why they're pushing for Australia to file criminal charges. Now, secondly,
because you can't gamble out there.
Yeah, right. And like he's getting, and they're claiming he's getting paid from the illegal sweepstakes casinos because he runs a clip page, and Stake is, I guess, an illegal sweepstakes casino in Australia, right?
Well,
There's
if
a
they
few
can,
that
they can
operate
prove that.
out of Australia. I don't know why they're
If they
Australia.
can
There's a few
prove
that
any
operate
type
out
of
of there.
wire or any type of money
Yeah.
going to his account from stake,
But Rock
it's
Nation
bad.
cannot pressure the government to bring charges on a citizen of another country.
You can pressure the government. You can pressure the law enforcement and law enforcement investigate. You can have people investigate, and they got
That's
money. They can go
that's damn police though.
hire
FBI,
an
open up!
investigator or an actual police officer, anybody from the police force, and say, "Hey, look, pay attention to this." And then once they pay attention to this, if it gets enough traction, they'll definitely go over there and handle business. Do you understand this? Do you understand the relationships people have? This is not a game. This is not us. Like, hey, putting out a or a reaction video. These are people that have real life relationships that are on yachts together, kids kicking together. We have multiple company dealings
No, that's a fact though. He ain't said nothing wrong though.
and Willins and Dillons together. Like, are you crazy? They definitely can make that call, bro. They
No, but
definitely can.
they're only like, okay, so I
Lawyers,
agree.
judges, police officers,
Yeah.
politicians, they have enough money to take your on if they wanted to, especially if they got something on him saying, "Hey, look, check this
Yeah,
out."
especially if they don't care. Like, you're one little peon here in this country. We'd rather be able to do business freely and receive these favors from this big corporation over here in the United
Exactly.
States.
Hey, we
This
need
one
this
little
favor
kid, they
real
don't give a
quick. Go
damn about.
arrest, bro.
Lock him out.
You know,
Put some porn on his child porn
you
on
know
his
how
head and
easy
arrest this
that
nigga.
is. Hey, go
They
arrest
do that
him
shit
real
all.
quick, man. You feel me? Like, arrest him on what?
Yeah,
You know
true,
how
but
much?
they
You know how
wouldn't.
dig?
They just showing y'all how fucked up the system is in that field right there. That's all they doing.
How much digging they had to do to find something as small as that, and they latching onto it. They like, oh, what can we get this?
Why are they
Oh,
okay?
illegal gambling. All right, cool, we got him. Oh, yeah, all right, yeah, go arrest that
Yeah,
nigga.
true, but okay, but they've again, according to Grand Wizard, they've had people outside of his house for like a year now, right? Again, this oh, they have a private investigator who literally sits out of Grand Wizard's house and just takes pictures of him.
Do you
Seeing what he's
understand
doing.
how vital that is? Do you know like how dangerous that is? That's not a somebody sitting outside your house for a year. My nigga,
serious.
like they
They
come
I would have big caught on and did that to his ass. Like, bro, you watching me for you're straight. That's damn near a free hat. I ain't gonna lie.
coming to
Serious.
get you. They not finna waste their time and money and the
But it's
government's
private
money on
investigators, though, not
somebody
the
sitting
police.
outside of your home. They're coming to get you and whoever else is
But it's
involved
private
with you.
investigators, though, for again, though, it's private investigators for a civil claim. That's not criminal. Them hiring to sit at my house, bro. Faye, listen, bro. Like again, bro. Like they ain't the
Bro,
police.
oh, if I
That's
hire
Rock
somebody
Nation.
to sit outside your house for a year,
I ain't gonna lie, Chad. That's it, Chad. We ain't go. Charlie, you feel me?